Brisbane is one of the fastest growing cities in Australia. As the city increases in density, many people have become conscious about living a more sustainable lifestyle. Many keep in contact with those they know electronically by use of facilities such as Facebook and Twitter, but are reluctant to cultivate new contacts they meet personally. New initiatives will have to cater for these changing needs in the community. One such project is Northey Street City Farm. Northey Street offers people who live urban lifestyles the opportunity to cultivate the earth, grow vegetables and fruit for their own consumption, nurture a working farm and engage with others in an enjoyable and constructive environment.
I volunteer down at Northey Street probably about once a week, once a fortnight, working in the nursery that they have there. But I know that there's a lot of other people that do work out in the gardens, out in the grounds, but I'm just in the nursery at the moment.
The City Farm offers a wide range of activities such as markets where members of the farm sell their produce, along with a wide range of other organic goods. It also contains a nursery where people can purchase many different plants and share knowledge and practical training. Another major part of the gardens is their education program, which teaches people about permaculture and sustainable gardening.
My understanding of permaculture is following the seasons as to what you plant and do companion planting, which means you don't have to use sprays, which seems to work really well. Bush turkeys are always a problem, so are possums. I think sustainability is essential. I also think that people taking that seriously will benefit in a lot of ways by perhaps reshuffling the priorities in life. I think people don't really look at the priorities in life until some drastic thing happens. I think that's often when people start to look at very basic priorities, and I think that certainly good food, a connected community or a connected family, things like that, things that sort of demand for us to slow down a little bit.
Permaculture, I think, is really important because it does promote sustainable living. I think it's also really good because it's really achievable within your own home. I think it's something that everyone can really work at, setting up a little garden in their own home and really allow people to reconnect to where their food comes from and what they're eating, really. And I guess it's also just better for the environment. With sustainable gardening, you know, you're not using any harsh chemicals and nothing gets wasted, and it's just overall it's a better model for farming and for getting food, I guess. I think that Northey Street is really good part of the community because it is a community itself. There's a lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds and a lot of people there that are there for a lot of different reasons. You've got volunteers like me, you've got people people from the hospital because it's quite close to Royal Brisbane. They come down and spend a few hours in the garden. You've got people with disabilities come in and do a few hours work, and I think they have work for the Dole program as well down there. So you've got a real mix of people that come in and socialise and feel a part of something whole, which I think is really important because, you know, once you're feeling connected with people and you feel like you're part of a whole, it really you feel really connected, I guess. So that's why I think Northey Street's really good for the community because it's just connects everyone, which you know, we don't really have, so I don't know, we don't really have a lot of that today, living in cities and things like that. So.
There is a tree as old as me, branches were sold by the color of green, the ground had a rose then passed.
What I would like to see for Northey Street in terms of progression into the future is that I would love to see it just be huge, and I'd love to see a lot more community gardens and a lot more community-based activities. But I think gardening especially, because it's just really important getting everyone connected back into the land and back into where their food comes from. So yeah, I guess like to see it expand and grow and get heaps and heaps of more people just involved, because it's just such a great place to be.